there, guys? It's Jugget82, and this is a video about the new wrestling games. The new wrestling games. Everybody's talking about it's gonna come out, and then when it's already here, and then this shit, and whoopity boo, and poopity poo, and scoobity doo, whippity whippity wobbity boo. Okay, first of all, guys, this is me talking about Fire Pro Wrestling World, and we're also going to talk about WWE 2K18. This one right here. This one right here with Seth freaking Rollins. I said Seth freaking Rollins. I said Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking fucking Rollins. Did that even show up? Seth freaking fucking that motherfucker right there. Seth freaking fucking Rollins. And this is what I gotta say, man. I'm so psyched about the new wrestling games that are coming out, and I just want to say I'm so psyched. Did I mention I'm so psyched? It's motivating me to want to get a PC, a gaming PC, or getting a PS4. I know, man, Jugget, the PS4's been out for like 80 years now. Where the fuck have you? I don't have that fucking kind of money to buy a PS4. I'm just gonna be honest. Even when they had the terabyte $249, I should have went on and got that because I did. I could have got that. But the reality of it is, the wrestling games are here, and they're going hardcore. And when I mean hardcore, I mean legit. Fire Pro Wrestling World. Let's talk about that one first. First of all, I'm a huge Fire Pro Wrestling gamer as it relates to when I first got into the series in 2001 when I got Fire Pro Wrestling A for the Game Boy Advance. Thought it was a cool game. I thought the legitimacy of the gameplay, the creativity, all of that. I mean, you got to understand something, guys. Fire Pro Wrestling was one of the first games that actually introduced editing of reigns, editing styles that are different from how you edit wrestlers on other series of wrestling games. And also, one little critique, it could literally edit the referees of the games. So you had a lot of things going on for these games. And to this day, Fire Pro Wrestling gameplay is not matched by any. And I played No Mercy. I've played Here Comes the Pain. I still put Fire Pro Wrestling at number one. Because it's sick how you can do so much stuff with that particular game. Well, with Fire Pro World, they're bringing a lot of the same feel of the Fire Pro Wrestling Returns game, but with slicker graphics and also the ability to play online. So that means that the literal abundance of people who love Fire Pro Wrestling will be able to play it. And I think that's cool. And this is a game that literally didn't have a story mode. I think it was one Fire Pro Wrestling Z-Org, one of them, that had a story mode. But other than that, didn't have really a story mode on most of the games in the series. And all that stuff that people was like, there's a couple things like I nitpicked on a video recently where I was talking about it'd be cool if they had like tables and all that. And who knows, man, with online with the developers that can literally add stuff to the game as it progresses, this could be a really good thing for any huge Fire Pro Wrestling fan. With that being said, I've seen a bunch of videos on YouTube where I've seen a lot of creative fields. So far, it's only on the PC right now. It's going to be on the PS4 also. I've seen the way they've created like Broken Matt Hardy, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Sensation Nakamura, all those wrestlers like that. I mean, literally, you can do so much. And of course, as time goes on, you're going to see different ring edits and all that stuff. But I like this game so far. And it's something that's motivating me to want to either upgrade my PC, either upgrade my graphics card, or do something where I can literally play it on my computer that I currently own, or just get a new computer. And I just really just think that this is going to be something that's going to be like kind of like the Minecraft of wrestling, if you will. People love talking about Minecraft. Because Minecraft this, Minecraft pizza, Minecraft penis. So, did I say Minecraft penis? That is so fucking wrong. In every essence of the word, that is so fucking wrong. No Minecraft of the penis, please. With that being said, let's talk about Seth freaking Rollins. This guy, look at that face, man. Look at that fucking face. Can someone please look at that face? That's a freaking Rollins, man. But anyway, Seth freaking Rollins is on the cover of WWE 2K18. And all I can say is congratulations, bruh. John Cena's not on the cover. Yeah. Happy birthday. But like I said there and say, guys, WWE 2K18 is another game that's doing a little make lift, facelift, whatever you want to say. Because now it's a finally WWE 2K is no longer with the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Finally. And I'm emotional because not really, because I didn't buy 2K17 for the PS3. I already thought that 2K17 for the PS3 was. I mean, it's kind of like Black Ops 3, Call of Duty. I know this is wrestling games and whatnot, but it's kind of the same. Like I said, if you would have put so much money into something of last gen now, it'll be a big bummer for you because it's not worth it. First of all, most of the developers didn't even try to put that much emphasis on those games to their next gen counterparts. But now you give the developers more chance to work on the newer gen or the current gen game systems. So I give them all the respect in the world to just go and try to do something different to make it better for people who want to play the 2K series as it relates to WWE games. Now, I've heard a lot of things about this game. First of all, new commentary. Thank you. Thank you. Not the same old recycled bullshit from every game that has came out in the last 4 years. Now you're going to have Corey Graves. You're going to have other different commentators on the commentating table to talk and call the matches. I would love to them have done it kind of like the older WWE SmackDown versus Raw games where you had, like, if you played on a different brand, because it might be possible that the brand split, of course, could be on 2K18. So you have, like, on SmackDown, you have these commentators. On Raw, you have these commentators. And on NXT, you have these commentators. It'd be pretty cool. I don't think it would take a lot to do that because considering the fact that these games I'm talking about were on PlayStation 3 and so forth, it probably wouldn't be that hard. Another thing that I found out about it, of course, if you get a pre-order, you get to play as Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle has not been on a WWE game since 2007, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, of course. So this is going to be cool for anybody that pre-orders the game. Plus, they're already talking about different match innings as well as like the gameplay as it was going to be revamped. So that means you might not have the same gameplay that you've had on other versions of the 2K series and so forth. Because believe it or not, the 2K series itself, I mean, it did recycle some of the things from WWE 13 and WWE 12. So when it comes to the gameplay, if you weren't playing it that way, you were playing the same way on the other one. So if whatever they're going to revamp, it's going to be cool. And hopefully it'll be better. But yeah, that's a little bit of talking about WWE 2K18 as well as Fire Pro Wrestling World. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, I've been going on a whoopity whoop. And of course, this is Jugget82 signing off and all that stuff. But you guys have a good one. Shaking and bacon? Popcorn and chicken? I like Kool-Aid.